Hi everyone, this is Lisa Ellen with Film is Life. Today we're talking about how to play Real Delight's movie card games. This is one of the introductory videos that applies to any particular game that we'd play. And in this video we're talking about the pre-game question 2, leveling the playing field. Leveling the field is how we adjust play so that those of varying experience can enjoy playing together. We might have somebody with an encyclopedic knowledge who sees 2 movies a week minimum playing next to somebody that's just a casual moviegoer who doesn't put a whole lot of attention on it but has a basic working knowledge of film. And in order for the 2 of them to have fun playing together, we can take some of these steps here that would adjust that, resulting in a style of play where everybody has an equal chance of winning. Or losing, as the case may be. Leveling is not required. You can do it or not, and however you want to do it works. We have some ideas in this video here, but however you want to do it, just feel free. If you're having this conversation about leveling and it just seems too complicated, just too many moving parts and way too much work, then you might consider playing in teams. And that's another subject, that's the subject of another video that we can check into. It's a real short one, easy to do. So again, keep this easy. If it's not easy, then pop over and play in teams instead. So let's talk about some ways to accomplish this. There are a whole bunch of different ways. One way to do it is to make exceptions for certain people. So if you have most people of one experience level, then, or memory level, depending on, if you have one person who has a lot of knowledge or one who doesn't have a whole lot, then adjust for that one who's different in the group. So for example, we could allow extra time for Alex and let Alex have as much time as is needed to answer while everybody else is on a 90-second limit, for example. Or we could require Sam to use precise answers and name the actor specifically, like Tom Hardy, we used in our last video, while everybody else can just be general. And as long as we all know who we're talking about, then we're good. We could also let one player, let's say Dana, receive hints. So nobody gets hints except Dana, and then we can help Dana along as necessary. Another way of leveling is to allow less experienced players to choose the genres. This is a great way of doing it because the more experienced players will have a wider repertoire and a less experienced player is likely to have a more focused one. Like they really like romance or they really like suspense thrillers, for example. And the less experienced ones choosing the genres will help that along tremendously. We can also have a player use an easier or harder variation. We talk about variations later. These are different ways of playing, just different options. And again, if we have one person playing harder or one person playing easier, then that levels it all out. And that's it for leveling. Pretty straightforward. If you're new, the suggested next video is to decide what wins the game. And that's basically, we just say, we playing to 50 points, we playing one game, however we're going to do it. So that's just our last thing we do before we play. This is Lisa Ellen with Film is Life, and I will catch you on the next one.